Okay,
congratulations.
become our top sponsor of the month of July is all the way from Singapore, Mr. Derek Chew. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Derek Chew. And he's on the line tonight with us. I think we should learn more from Mr. Derek Chew. So welcome, Mr. Derek Chew. You can turn on your microphone and share with us.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, Derek. Good evening.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, very clear.
Very clear. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'm Derek from Singapore. So just to share with you, actually, sometime in June, a good friend of mine by the name Yan, who is presently the stockist in Singapore, approached me and asked me whether I am keen to partner them to bring in this THz Health Blower product into Singapore. So the first thing I told her was, let me try the product first, test the product first before I give you an answer. So when they received the first sample, so I tried on myself. So after about 4 days, I gave back the blower to her and told her, sorry, I'm not going to go ahead with you. You may go ahead because this product doesn't work on me at all. So when the first batch of product arrived in Singapore, I was supposed to be the partner with them. So they sold off the first 150 pieces within 2 to 3 days. So Yan was telling me, oh, there are a lot of fantastic testimonies and the feedback on the product was also amazing. Frankly speaking, I was not quite impressed or amazed. But anyway, 2 weeks later, when I came to the office, I happened to chance upon a Malay taxi driver who was sharing his testimony. Okay, so he was sharing with us that he has his fingers, he has frozen fingers and also frozen shoulder, as well as the legs cannot bend, cannot squat. So after using the product only for one time, he said he is able to open up his fingers, he's able to lift up his hand, and he's able to squat down. So I was telling myself, hey, what happened? I used it 4 days, and he used it only for one time. And then how come it doesn't work on me? Then he asked me, how long did you blow on your shoulder? Because I was having very serious shoulder pain. I said 3 to 4 minutes. He said, no, you should blow it for at least half an hour or so. Oh, then I realized that, I was a bit impatient. I took one of the blower home and I started asking my wife to blow on me for half an hour or so. And true enough, after about 4 to 5 days, I was able to lift up my hands, which I was unable to before I used the product. And the pain is more than 90%. So straight away, it gave me so much confidence. And the next day, I started sharing this product with my friends. And another incident that gave me a lot of confidence in this product was, there was one day a friend of mine visited me in the office. Actually, he didn't come. I didn't ask him to come to talk to him about the product. We are talking about something else. But anyway, he saw someone using the product, the blower in the office. Then he was asking me, what is this? I said, just a blower. He said, can I try? Okay. Then he took the blower and started blowing on himself. I was very busy that day and I didn't have time to attend to him. But anyway, when 20 minutes later I came into the office, I saw him transferring the money to my friend Yan, $1,000 over. He said he wanted to buy 3 units. I was quite surprised. Look, I didn't even share anything with him. And how come after just blowing for about 20 minutes, he wanted to buy 3? And this friend of mine is a very prudent fella. He hardly, just spend money, just, anyhow. And then for him to buy 3 units at one go, this product must have helped him, okay? Then I realized everybody actually, when we look around us, it's a matter of, people having either hand pain, leg pain, headache, or whatever pain. This product can actually help a lot of people, okay? And you see, without even this is the first time I close a sale without even sharing anything with him, and he just buy 3 units. So it shows that this product can talk. Okay. Yes, the product can talk. And I started sharing with people. And I did bring one point to them, to all my friends, and I told them that, you see, physiotherapy or pain treatment in Singapore is very, very costly. Okay, it happened to me about 2 years back. This afternoon I was sharing with them that 2 years ago I was having pain in my leg when I walk. So I went to see a doctor. So after examining me, he said, okay, I give you a treatment. What treatment? I asked him. He said, shockwave treatment. Okay, so I asked him, how much is it? He said, $1,200. I said, each session 15 minutes, so 4 sessions. That is to say, each session it cost me $300 for only 15 minutes. So he asked me to lie on the bed and started using a gadget and then started rolling on one of my legs. So after 15 minutes, he said, okay, job done. I said, doctor, my both leg pain, how can you do it just on my one leg? You know what he tell me? Oh, my 1,200 is for one leg only. One leg only. So straight away, you see, I left. And now when I saw this product, I can tell you our product is so much more effective and powerful than some of the gadgets or whatever equipment the doctors are using. Okay, you can save you a lot of money. And most of the time, when I share with my potential customer, I told them actually every one of us need one at home. Okay, because it not only help a lot of people with their problem, and it also give many people an opportunity to do a global business. Okay, just with less than $300, where on earth can you find a business? Okay, just with $300. So not only this product helps so many people, and also give a lot of us an opportunity to start up something. And right now, I want to take this opportunity to thank my friend Yan and also the company for bringing in such a fantastic product. Okay, my sharing ends here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for sharing from Mr. Derek Chew, all the way from Singapore, our champion for the top 10 sponsorship for the month of July. And I'm sure tonight, after your sharing, we have learned so much from you, Mr. Derek. Thanks again. Yeah. And I believe all the line, our family members, maybe, Mr. Derek, you have challenges from the whole world around. They want to challenge with you and then to see whether they can overcome your records and so on. But it doesn't matter, because every month we're going to have this sponsorship championship, direct sponsor championship. And until the end of the year, then we're going to give what we call it to honor someone who have the top sponsor throughout the whole year. Yeah, then you have the chance to be in our Hall of Fame. So Derek, I think you should take the challenge from them, right? So all the best and congratulations one more time. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. From what I learned from Mr. Derek is that because he really loved the product, he believed in the product, that he willing to say, say good thing to all the good friends. So this is the trust and belief that he have. So this is the main secret. That's why he can become the top sponsor for the month of July. You know, really in love with the product. Yeah.
Yes.
The secret. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you from the endorsement from our Dr. Sinai. And we have our Mr. Abu Bakar. Once again, you raise your hand. Please turn on your mic, Mr. Abu Bakar. You want to challenge Mr. Derek?
Hello, Mr. Derek. Stephen, I'd like to ask Mr. Derek, what is the name of the taxi driver? I want to know the name of the taxi driver.
Until now, I still don't know his name, but I used to see him in the office very often.
His name is Azman Rahman?
Sorry, I don't know his name because I didn't ask for his name.
Very, very big guy, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, always at Yan office, right?
Yes,
I think it's Azman Rahman is my downline.
Is it? Oh,
fantastic. Downline Rahman, he's a double diamond first.
Wow, fantastic.
He's the one who buy 20 set of iTeraCare, you know. Then they video himself at this Yan office.
Yeah. He's very excited.
The guy Zang Azman Rahman is my downline.
Frankly,
Very
frankly
excited,
speaking,
Mr.
I have
Bakar.
to thank him, Without
he's
him,
the
I doubt I'll be here today. Without
Yeah,
his
he's very good guy.
sharing, with,
Yeah, he's very
without
good
what he told me, I doubt I will be here tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Because of his sharing, seriously.
But Mr. Azman is very, very kind. He helped a lot of people. Because to me, I know him from since 2004. I know him. He's a taxi driver. When I start join one of a great multi-level company, so I approached him to be my downline. Until now, he's still with me. Don't want to go any part of multi-level. Ask me first, I want to do this multi-level, good or not? Then ask me, I said, you stop first, I don't want to do. Then lastly, this year, on July, Stephen Lai, downline friend, his name is Jun Sin, approached me. I do not know about this product. So he approached me about this product. You don't need to eat, you don't need to drink, you need to. It's a powerful product. Is it no? I straight away buy one and I use it. It's proven. Then I test to my friend is a lawyer, like he's a big guy, like he's a lawyer, but he got problem in the artery. You have to balloon three part of artery. So he go and see me, Bakar, I'm very scared. Yeah, I want to try your product. I want to buy it now. See? So he tried it one day only. The second day, you go and check doctor, the thing all gone. Then then Mr. Azman notice about that. Then Mr. Azman start because he got hand, because he's a driver taxi, because aircon never take care of his hand. So his hand numb, on the right hand numb, cannot move. So what if they come to my house and only about less than 20 minutes, they use my THz. They use wow, they can move it. He said, tell me, wow, my hand stop already. Then they started. Then I tell him, that time he's a taxi driver, he have no money to buy. So never mind, I tell him, okay, you take my product, you go and test to your relative first. You say your relative, you test. They bring my product to the relative, just, do it for the relative. On that same day, the relative buy 2 from him. Then he return back to me, and then he start join until now. Then I register for him as a free. I register for him 3. So then he get double diamond. They got extra 2. They return back my THz. That is how he started. Thank you to him. He's very nice guy.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Now still doing it. His name is Azman Rahman.
Azman Rahman. Okay.
Azman Rahman. Okay.
Thank
Derek.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you from
Bye.
Mr. Abu Bakar, all the way also from Singapore. Yeah, they're sharing about now the connection now, so we already understand what's happening actually, who and so on. But I think this is all just beginning, and it's going to get better and better coming soon, right? So anyone on the line, you still want to take this opportunity to consult our top management, to learn from them, feel free to just raise your hand and then let the customer service to turn on your microphone to have communication. Yes, anyone?
We also have good news. We also have good news. The Australia has confirmed one of the top MLM company going to join us as a country stockist. This is the good news. And also the Taiwan, very big corporation, the high-tech corporation. They confirmed to join us. And also hopefully this month, Nepal and Bangladesh, also including Thailand and Vietnam. Vietnam already confirmed, already paying the deposit for the product. So hopefully end of August, we will have another 8 countries coming. So this product really move very fast. Yes, please.
Yeah, thank you for the update. That's also wonderful news. Yeah, things are happening. So all my dear family members, grab this opportunity, especially all on the line, because I believe all of us still belong to the pioneer in iTeraCare. Just imagine, the world is not even the limit, because we have 250 countries, the whole world that we can actually conquer, just like our group vice president had mentioned before. Let us rock the world with iTeraCare.